Okay, let me go talk to the cook first. What the heck?
Good day, Henry.
Good eye, mate. Where's his head? Oh,
Distress.
who's this?
Deliver us from perils. Only pure.
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
As I said, he's doing just fine.
Okay, so now what? Can I ask her about being a cook or? Okay, awkward. Let me go by. Oh, the tailor's behind those people, isn't it? I was gonna go by. Yeah, I'm gonna put on all my armor. But if I can walk past them, I'm just gonna walk past them and buy some like clothes that raises my charisma, just in case we get in an argument over who wants to work where. Don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. Now let me put on all this crap that I just bought. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Then I'll put the rest in my horse. Oops. I don't know if I wanted to put that in there. Nope, definitely didn't want to put that in there. I want to put this in there though. Wait, where is it today? Should I put it back on? Uh-oh, did I drop it? Yeah. That was stupid of me. I think we're good. Let's go talk to these fools. Honda. Okay, wait, let me see if I can remember the people's. Oh, I think she said Vincent needed a
How are you,
job.
Henry?
And her. Okay.
Good health to you, Henry.
Okay, I'll start with this guy.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
You're here about the water carrying?
Aye. I can haul water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
Hey, am I invisible? or
So
what?
tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner, then a farm laborer, then I was a
You're just
servant,
going to pretend I'm not
then
here.
I fled from Scullets and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
Uh,
Not talking
I
to
liked
me?
them all. But they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Not talking to me?
Pickman. That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal. But they call me
Not
Pickman.
talking to
Is that
me?
German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines. digging with a pick.
Hey, am I invisible or what?
I don't know if I even like this guy.
Hey, am I invisible or what?
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
That peacock, what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone? He told me he'd no time to listen to a buffoon like me. So I shut my mouth.
You just going to pretend I'm not here?
Besides water, you could carry... you could empty latrines.
What?
Hey,
Carry
am
shit?
I invisible or what?
That'd be a new one for me. No, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
Oh. Well,
You just
he
going
doesn't
to
think...
pretend
He
I'm
doesn't
not
seem
here?
like he's,
How are you holding up
close to
anyway?
it.
What can I tell you? I've seen better days for sure.
Not talking to me?
Alright.
That's enough for now.
This
So
guy's gonna be
we're
a
agreed then?
shit
When
carrier.
do I start working?
Look, the bailiff is the one who'll decide after I report back to him.
So I might not get the job? I'll be in the shit if I don't.
Not talking
Understand?
To me?
Who's talking? Is it her?
Not talking to me?
Who is? Yeah. Hey, just chill, bro. I'll get to you.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines, and not just in the mines. So,
at the mines? So you're a miner?
that's right. I worked in the East Shaft, and I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
Not talking to me?
I have no idea what their lordships plan to do about it.
All right. I just thought you might have heard something.
Nope.
How badly do you want to carry water?
Well, right now there doesn't seem to be much work around for miners, and at least I can earn a few groschen.
It's not easy work, though. It's a long way to carry water.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Digging through rock on your knees all day for months on end?
Not talking to me?
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
Am I invisible or what?
But it will be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. But what about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
True.
Look at it this way. You'll earn double the money in the same time, or the same money in half the time. That's not bad, is it?
Well, you have a point. I could get it over and done with quickly, and... All right, I'll take it. I suppose it won't kill me.
Good. I'm sure you won't regret it.
How are you, Henry?
Okay.
How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Scarlet. I was knocked down by a horse, but it's better now.
But can you handle carrying water? It's no easy matter.
Sure I can. Like I said, my arm's fine.
Alright, that girl's starting to get
How are you,
annoying.
Henry?
He
That's
already
enough
said
for
that
now.
he'd carry shit, so give him that job.
Not talking to me?
Are you good? I'm actually not gonna give her what she wants.
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
Okay.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
Well, so does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
Can't I just, like, give you money?
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant's house. You'd have a nice roof over your head there too.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills. But he'd find out soon enough, and then we'd both be in trouble. What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Rattay.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right?
Can't I just, like, give her the money for the thing? Okay, this is the other guy that she said
God
should
be
get
with
the
you.
job.
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. All right?
Fine. Ask away.
What did you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father, anyway?
He was Moimir. We had a farm near Skalitz.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
This guy seems fishy.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
Aye. I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
What happened with Bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him at all.
Okay, I don't really want to give this
That's
guy the
enough for
job.
now.
It's kind of dumb. Given, what's this guy's name? Pickman, Rock, and maybe this guy this shit job. Cornelius.
God be with you.
What's on his head?
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good-for-nothings.
Uh-oh. I think this guy is going to be carrying shit too.
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine. Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
It's hard work carrying water.
So is taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Well, that's not bad, but for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
Oh,
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him.
And the bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip me. And then he comes and interrogates me.
Well, I can see how that would put you off him. What would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
So that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job, only one who'll stoop to bribing?
Come now. I just want to help, but I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
All right. I don't have anything, but I know the armourer in Sasau, and he'll give you a good price if I have a word with him.
Hey, Henry's come to see
Nah,
us.
no good. I already know enough blacksmiths and armourers. You'll have to do better than that.
I've nothing else to offer. Take it or leave it.
That's enough for now.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
You're here about the water carrying?
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So do I get the job?
We're not finished yet. Are you here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
Well, there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
nice.
And what if I told you that you get double the pay?
Didn't I mention something about breaking legs?
You did, but more money?
I wouldn't be Tonda the winch anymore. More like Tonda the stench.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favor.
Sure. And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse. Which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry water then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see.
Ooh. Okay, I was gonna give him the water job, but now I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the water job. Whatever. If he didn't threaten me, he would have gotten it. Now he's gonna be moving shit. I kinda don't wanna make that old man do the water, like the mine guy. He's a dick.
God be with you.
Who's Liska?
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
Jesus.
If Elishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
Thank you.
Thanks. I don't know which scribe he's talking about.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Antonia.
What? A woman?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle the job, have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
Uh-oh.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
I kind of don't want to make him carry water. Rock said that he would carry the doo-doo. I guess it's going to be these two, and then the other three are going to do... Huh.
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
Guess carry water.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Cornelius.
Ah, Cornelius. I had him here once looking for a job. Where do you want to put him? I'd like to see him with buckets of shit.
I feel like I'm gonna put him carrying
To carry
water.
water.
Whatever.
So we
He's a
have one
dickhead.
person to carry water. Who's next?
The rest are gonna carry doo-doo.
Tonda. They call him the winch.
The winch. Ought to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next.
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Carrying shit.
Oh, yeah.
Good. One person for this job. Next.
That's it.
Good. All decided.
No commentary,
Now
by the
about
way.
the cook's job.
What? Uh-oh. I didn't give that other guy a job.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
This guy.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to
Turn
drop
Mike
in
up.
on Hagen for lunch sometime.
What? You can't hear me. Eee. Hello. Hello. Hello, Godzilla. Peep snap. Yeah, bro, I can hear you now, haha. Oh, damn. I almost knocked this guy out. Whoopsies. E, try hard in the chat. Okay. Lag, by the way. Yo, shut up, boy. Yo, you play the game. I gotta find some bandit. Yo, Pebbles, where you at? Get your ass over here, boy. How the heck? I have to ride all the way over here. It's gonna be dark as night. Nah, screw that guy. Come on, let's get in a fight on the way there. I'm bored. Yeah, Mike, the travel is pretty dookie. Oh, who's this? Carcass on the road. Lagging on the road. Who this? Uh-oh. Are there any bandits? I don't really want to loot her. Nah, I ain't gonna loot her. Come here. Where's she at? Girl, you thick. Damn, someone fucked her up. I thought I was gonna get attacked. Yeah! Role play, by the way. Oh, Udo. Who's this dude?
Stay away from people who can't ride a horse, you moron!
What? Bitch, I'ma snap your neck. Oh, that's a tree. I wanna fight somebody. Holy shit. Why are the frames so doo-doo? Yeah, oh fuck, I'm stuck. Just right over that bush. Skirt. The fuck is those? Come here, boys. Holy shit. Oh my god. Where they at though? Gratata. What? What? I gotta shoot my horse? Yo! I'm lagging so hard. What the hell?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah. Thought there was a dead body. Oh my gosh, it's so far. Back to them, some slow travel. Fuck is this? It's getting dark outside. Wait, where the hell am I going?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Shut up. You say it. Oh shit, what's this? Jump over the bush. good, cuz? Finally got here. Need to find a bandit with a limp. Bandit that's got the drip. They said that he didn't live in town. He lived like on the outskirts. Holy shit. Can't really like walk into people's houses right now. Who the what's going on down there? Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. Aw, shit. 12 frames. Holy shit. What? Someone spelled it on the wall.
Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz.
Oh,
and I say we don't want
shit.
any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Damn, he must have necked or something. Oh shit.
Sakra.
Nothing's ever easy.
What the fuck's a Sakura?
I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Hopefully it saves so I can restart.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Okay.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Okay.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Oh, I don't have the level up. Oh, I'm so mad. Damn.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. I feel quite hungry.
Get it. Whoa, why does she look all beat up?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Is that dirt or blood?
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all. Thank you. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Lord Almighty.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
What am I supposed to be doing?